Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are listening to me from or watching me from. My name is Dr. Christine K.Obaigwa Owinyi. I am the project director of ATESCA. ATESCA simply means African Trade, Export and Supermarket Canada. What that means is that we have started an organization or an initiative that is meant to empower Africans both in Canada and in Africa, by Africans both in Canada and in Africa. Why? Because we are doing this collaboratively by Africans who are in Canada, collaborating with Africans who are in Africa, in all the 50 countries in Africa, to see to it that transformation is taking place. Now, when I'm talking about transformation, what am I looking at? We are looking at total turnaround. Now, it is time to join us because we are seeking visionary leaders to drive Africa's transformation. For a long time, Africa has remained in a state where we don't understand whether we are going forward or we are going backwards. Simply because we know very well that we are endowed, we have resources, but how to tap onto what we have has been a challenge all along. We are actually building a movement of authentic, trusted leaders who lead from the heart. Now, what is ATESCA? What is this that I'm talking about? As I have already explained, ATESCA is in two parts. African trade and export is one part, and then Supermarket Canada is the other part. Our mission is to empower Africa through trade, innovation, and sustainable development. Our vision is to transform African economies by promoting exports and creating opportunities for local SMEs and artisans. We are present currently in 26 countries, working with dedicated boards and country teams. Leadership matters to ATESCA. Why? Because leaders have a role in our vision. Leaders are the driving force behind our mission. This is a mega project that one or two people cannot succeed if they do it on their own. We actually rely on leaders who are passionate about empowering communities and unlocking Africa's potential. Authentic leaders foster trust, collaboration, and meaningful change. Now, what are the kind of leaders we are seeking? We are looking for authenticity. Leaders who are genuine, transparent, and true to their values. Leaders who lead with integrity and inspire trust. That means if you know you are not honest, you cannot be trusted, you are corrupt, you have a history of the vices I'm talking about, it is not you that we want. We are looking for the others that are not like you. If you are the one who is transparent, genuine, honest, you uphold values, you have integrity, and you are trusted and you inspire trust, then you are the one we want to work with. We are looking for passion for African growth. If you believe in the potential of Africa's resources, Africa's people and industries, that is you that we want. We want you to actively advocate for economic empowerment and cultural exchange, because we believe this is where the wealth of Africa lies. We are looking for people who are committed to collaboration, because the era we are living in, we cannot continue competing. It is time that we accept to work together, build partnerships across diverse sectors. We want to work with governments, non-governmental organizations, and local communities to achieve shared goals. We are looking for visionary thinkers. Bring innovative ideas to solve challenges and drive progress. Your ideas are welcome. Of course, there is somebody who had a dream, a big dream, and the person has brought it forward to all of us. And the person is inviting us to share in this dream. Bring our innovative ideas on board to help us rethink the process and solve the challenges that we are facing as Africans. We want you to think long-term, aligning actions with sustainable development goals. We have 17 sustainable development goals that if we anchor everything that we are doing on any or all of the goals, then we are gonna succeed. We are looking for community-driven leadership. Are you there? Who has the passion for people, the passion for community development? Are you the one who wants to empower others and uplift local businesses? Are you the one who is looking to empower artisans in Africa, the SMEs in Africa? Then you are the one. We want leaders who can focus on creating impact at both local and global levels. And hence, the responsibilities of the leaders we are looking for is leaders who will build and guide country teams to implement Africa's project and ATESCA's vision. We want leaders who can engage in collaborative initiatives with government and private sector partners, because this is a mega project. We cannot work without involving the government, and the private sector partners. We want leaders to go out and champion our mission, ATESCA's mission, acting as bridges between local stakeholders and the global team. We want these leaders to promote sustainability, fair trade, and innovation in each of the countries that we are present. We want leaders to inspire, to mentor, and empower others to join the movement. So what we are simply saying, the leaders who are going to lead the other leaders will have a responsibility to ensure that they are working with the others and they are agreeing. And the only way you can do this is to be inspiring, to purpose to mentor others and to empower others to join us to transform Africa. As the ATESCA leaders, if you join the board, the first thing we want you to do for your country is to register ATESCA in your country, so that there is a direct link between ATESCA, for example, ATESCA Uganda, and the ATESCA International that is based in Canada. We want us, even as we work together, to uphold the core values of ATESCA leadership. Our core values include integrity, do what is right, even when no one is watching you. Empathy, understand and care about the needs of others. Don't come with selfish ambitions. Come wanting to help others. We want you to be innovative, embrace change, and think creatively. Another core value we uphold in leadership, that is in ATESCA, is accountability. Take responsibility for your actions and decisions. We are not going to control what you are going to do as a board. We want you to make decisions that you will respect, and in case of anything, take the responsibility and do what is right. The last but not least is unity, working together. We are bringing people from diverse backgrounds together, people who don't know each other. We are just telling you, here you are, the 5 of you, the 6 of you, the 7 of you, work together. Work together to achieve greater impact. Are you ready to make a difference? And so you are the one we are looking for. The first step, we want you to express your interest by contacting the ATESCA project director. Share your vision, experience, and areas of expertise with us. Commit to the mission and take up a leadership role in your country. And so the project director is me. Simply WhatsApp +1 647 891 4784. Please don't make calls because I am dealing with the whole of Africa and I cannot be able to pick all your calls and respond to all your calls because besides what I'm doing, I still have other roles. I want to call upon you to be part of a movement that changes lives. ATESCA is more than an organization. It is a vision for Africa's future. Join us to lead with authenticity, inspire change, and create opportunities for generations to come. Because I believe together we can transform Africa's trade and economy. Together we can bring about a turnaround that we've been desiring as Africans for a very long time. Our generation is the generation to bring about this transformation. Our children, the way we have brought them up, probably they might not be able to do what we can be able to do. So while we are still strong, let us fight and work for the better of the future, for the better of our children. Let us prepare a place for them to land and be able to manage life with ease. It is time for a paradigm shift. This is the time, my friends. It is the time we need to make use of our locally available resources. We are opening up the market for Africa's resources. We are opening up opportunities for employment for Africans in Canada or the northern part of America and Africans in Africa. Tap into this opportunity and let us work together. If you believe you have been called to serve, this is the time to serve your country with integrity and morality. Thank you very much. I believe by listening to this recording, you will be able now to stand out, be strong, and be confident to come out to serve with us at ATESCA. We want people who want to do it, not people who have to do it. If you feel you are compelled to join us, please don't join us. We want people who are pushed from within their hearts to join us to bring about the transformation we are talking about. So on behalf of the ATESCA leadership in Canada, my name is Dr. Christine K.Obaigwa Owinyi, the project director. Thank you very much.